Hi, I'm Zed. I'm a holistic coach and I help people get physically, mentally, and emotionally healthy. I would like to thank Nexus Forensics for bringing this opportunity where we can speak about physical, mental, and emotional health and how they're interrelated and how they can help you improve your mental health, especially. So the techniques and things that I'm going to share with you are very powerful and effective, since we have used them on over 1,500 clients of ours, which has given them immense positive results. So we have had clients who had problem like PCOS. We have helped them reduce their weight, get back their cycles to a normal range. We had a client who had migraine that triggered almost every day, so 30 days a month, and we helped him to reduce it down to 6 days a month, and then 4 days, and then 2 days a month. And he was on antidepressant for over last 5 years, which he completely stopped after following a healthy lifestyle, healthy diet, workout, and the techniques that I'll be sharing with you. Make sure you watch the complete video. I've divided the video into 3 parts. So the first one is the grounding part, where the immediate actions can be taken. Second and third part can be clubbed together, that is nutrition and exercise, where you can follow it on a longer basis. So stress, whenever we get into a situation of stress, anxiety, any distress in our mind, emotional imbalance, so cortisol and adrenaline are released, which are 2 hormones that increase the levels of stress. These hormones mess up your immunity system, your digestive system, your sleep patterns, and your sexual hormones also. So it's very important that we take care of them. During stress, anxiety, sadness, or sometimes we get very impulsive. So what can we do at the immediate moment? So suppose people might get panic attack and they don't know what to do, and they might faint or they collapse. So what can we do is we can do grounding. Grounding is a technique which brings us our mental state back to present. So it's back to present because when we are getting stress or panic attack, it's usually triggered from past, where the past memories are coming us, the flashbacks are coming us, that PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorders, it is coming back to us, and we are going back to the past when the event occurred. So we need to come back to present. And what can we do? A very simple thing you can do is you can put your hands in water, feel the water, try different temperature of water. It can be warm or cold. Try to dip your fingers, try to feel it on your palm. How does it feel? From cold to warm, from warm to cold, what is the difference? Next thing that you can do is you can touch 5 things, 5 different things of 5 different colors. So stand up, move around, check 5 things which are of 5 different colors and touch them. Next thing what you can do is, if you are in a place where you can lie down, so suppose if you are feeling those emotions back, the negative emotions back, so if you're sitting, just stand up. If you're standing, just sit down, and after that you can lie down. So in every position you have to spend at least 5 seconds and take deep breaths at that time. So suppose you're getting a flashback and you're sitting down, stand up, take 5 deep breaths, sit down, then take 5 deep breaths, and if possible lie down and take 5 deep breaths. Next is, suppose if you're in a meeting and you cannot do all these things, you cannot move around, you cannot do anything, a very simple thing that you can do at that time is you can just take off your footwear, remove your shoes, sandals, and keep your feet on the ground. Keep the feet on the ground, and you need to get into a small meditative state. It's very easy if you practice it. You need to take off your footwear, keep your feet on the ground, and then imagine that Mother Earth is helping you send positive regards, positive energy from your legs to your thighs, to your abdomen, to your chest, and it's rising up your body. And all the negative thoughts that you're thinking, continue taking deep breaths and think that the negative emotions are flowing out through your breath. This technique is really very powerful. I have used on my loved and dear ones who have PTSD or have serious anxiety issues. So this technique can help you reduce your stress levels. It can bring your breath to normal. It can bring your heart rate to normal. Last and the most important thing that you can do is breathe. Take a deep breathe. So you need to breathe in till the count of 5 and breathe out till the count of 7. So I'll show it to you. So breathe in and breathe out. So you have to do this. If possible, breathe in with your nose and breathe out with your mouth. Next thing that we'll be discussing is about nutrition, how nutrition plays an important role in our mental health. So as the saying goes, you are what you eat, and it's true. It's absolutely you are what you eat, because over 90% of serotonin producing hormones, the serotonin producing cells, are in our gut. Gut is our belly, and the immune system, the immuno cells, are 80% of them are present in our gut. So it is very important that whatever you eat directly affects your immune system, it affects your mental health. Serotonin is also known as the feel good hormone, and when you eat good, light, natural, unprocessed food, your mood elevates, you will feel lighter, and your stress levels come down, your cortisol level come down, your adrenaline level come down. Similarly, if you're eating junk food or fast food, pizza, burgers, or processed sugar, especially refined sugar, so these things spike up your hormone level, they mess them up, and it can get very difficult, because then you get hyperactive. You may get hyperactive, or you may get very you might feel very low. It usually happens when we are feeling low that we eat ice cream, we hog on to junk food, because we get serotonin out of the negative elements also. So these food, they get us addicted towards them, and that's the reason we get cravings, because when our mineral levels, when our multivitamin levels are not balanced, so this ice cream, processed food, junk food, they get us addicted towards them, and we cannot stop eating them. What we can do is we can replace them with healthy snacks. You can have dry fruits, you can include almonds, pistachio, cashew, if possible add avocado in it. These dry fruits will help you add healthy fats in your body. Healthy fats are very necessary to balance your hormonal levels. It reduces the stress producing hormones. Also it helps to reduce the body fat percentage. So it's very important that you have a handful of dry fruits in a bag or purse with you, so that whenever you feel a bit stressed, you can have them. And it's also healthy to have them on a regular basis. A fistful of dry fruits are always healthy. Next, you need to add oranges and spinach in your diet. So oranges have vitamin C, again it's good for immune system, and it has spinach has magnesium. So less magnesium in your diet can lead to headaches, it can lead to triggering of frustration and stress. So adding magnesium via natural foods, or you can take supplements after checking your blood levels. You can take supplements which will help you improve your sleep pattern, which will help you reduce your stress, and it can elevate your mood also. You can add raw vegetables in your diet, celery or fruits or vegetables which are crunchy, to add as snacks. This will help you elevate the mood. It will add a lot of multivitamins, a lot of minerals in your body, and these minerals and multivitamins helps to improve the processing of the food that you eat. It reduces the body fat percentage. It helps to promote metabolism. Drink lots of water. And a simple tip how you can structure your diet is, you can have 3 major meals, that is breakfast, lunch and dinner, and you can have 2 small meals in between them, that is one between breakfast and lunch, and other one between lunch and dinner, a small meal. You can have dry fruits in that, sprouts in that. Make sure that you are having protein in all your meals. So protein sources are sprouts, dals, all the beans and soya bean. You can have non-veg sources like chicken, fish, egg, meat, etc. So protein helps to increase your metabolic rate. It helps to increase your metabolism, which eventually lead to fat loss. The last thing in the video is exercise. So how exercise impacts your body. So research has found that 30 minutes of exercise 3 to 4 days a week can improve blood circulation in your body. It improves the blood circulation in your brain. It affects the part like limbic system, which controls motivation and mood, amygdala, which generates fear in response to stress, hippocampus, which plays an important role in memory formation as well as mood and motivation. So these things are improved by exercise. By aerobic exercise, I mean you can do jogging, running, skipping, swimming, cycling, or you can do brisk walking also. And if you want to go for resistance training, I would highly recommend that, since it helps to get lean muscles. For all the women watching this, lean muscles, you won't get bulky because hormones in men and women are different. So doing resistance exercise or lifting weights won't make you bulky. In fact, it would tone you down. So your fat percentage will reduce and your muscles will get toned. So it's very important that you add resistance training in your daily workout schedule. So if you want to try resistance training, you don't particularly need to go to gym right now. You can use home workouts. I've uploaded a series on my Instagram handle which is mentioned below. It's the A to Z series. You can check the highlights. All the exercises can be done at home. Similarly, I've uploaded a video on YouTube where you can check the workout that can be done at home, which helps in reducing fats. So what is the benefit of doing workout? As said, the importance of workout on your brain is done, but then again it helps to reduce your fat percentage, increase your lean muscle mass. The more lean muscles you have, more fat burning takes place in your body, and it reduces the fat levels in your body. So all the diseases that comes along with obesity and heavy weight are reduced eventually. Along with that, you get a good body. So a good body always promotes, like it mostly promotes good physical self-image. So a good self-image will again help you improve your mood. It increases your confidence. I have personally experienced that thing. So I was 58 kgs, very skinny, and right now I'm standing in front of you. So good diet, workout, and then grounding techniques can be used to reduce your stress, reduce your mood fluctuations. I'll be showing you few exercises that will help you reduce stress and anxiety and elevate your mood. So the number one is star jumps. So what you have to do is you just have to stand and do star jumps. Next, you can do push-ups. You can use all the muscle groups in this. It's a very helpful exercise. Third exercise can be planks. Planks improve your concentration. It helps to strengthen your core. Eventually, when you lose fats, your abs will be visible if you are doing a lot of planks. And next you can do is you can do clenching and opening. So a simple exercise that you can do while standing or even while you're sitting on your desk or table and you cannot move a lot. So all you have to do is you have to clench your fist and then open it. Clench it and open it. Do it as hard as possible and then open it as hard as possible. So you can do it on the sides, top, front, side, top, front. So you need to do 5 times on each side and repeat it for 3 to 4 times. Next you can do with the flutter, downward flutter, upward flutter, and then shoulder press. So this will improve the blood circulation in your upper body, which will again help to send more oxygen to your brain. More oxygen in your body equals to more nutrients reaching every part, every cell of your body, which will help you reduce stress, anxiety, improve your mood, elevate your mood. And once you start doing it on a regular basis, it will become a habit, and this habit will give you multiple loads of benefits. So thank you very much for tuning into this video. If you have any doubts, you can contact Nexus Forensics and we'll make sure that we get in touch with you. Thank you very much.